Bonjour, hello, my name is Sarah with Sarah Seer Tarot, and I'm here today to do a reading for Cancer. Cancer, we are in Gemini season. We just had a new moon happen, wishes granted. Spirits, ancestors, and guides, please guide me today to help Cancer hear the message they need to hear. Angel of God, my guardian dear, to whom God's love commits me here, ever this day be at my side, to light, to guard, to rule and guide. From simple stain will keep me free, and at this hour my helper be. Okay, I'm going to use the Sacred Forest Oracle deck. Start us off. Cancer. What does Cancer need to know? Cancer. My granddaughter is a Cancer. My first ex-husband was also a Cancer. Trying to think of what other Cancers I know. My oldest son's father was also a Cancer. I guess I've known a few Cancers. Or do know a few Cancers. There's other Cancers out there in the world. Let's get 3 oracle cards for Cancer. First card we get is Spirit Guardian of Summer. Expansion. Number 37, which is 3 plus 7 is 10. A new cycle. Wise Woman of the Grove. Grace. That's a 49 card. Looks like a native woman in there, in the trees. She's in a state of grace. Some kind of spirit. Ooh, there's a treasure box in there with a, looks like an engagement ring. Cancer. You looking to get engaged to somebody? Maybe engaged. It looks like you're expanding. Then we have Spirit Guardian of Winter. Retreat. Did you meet somebody over the winter time, Cancer? Maybe in a cabin, or you're looking to go somewhere on a retreat. And then we have Guardians of the Land. Protection. And you see the stag in there? The stag is the protector of the forest. Alrighty. Let's do a reading for Cancer. What's your energy? What is your energy, Cancer? Looks like in the summertime, you feel some type of expansion going on. And in the wintertime, you retreat. Cancer. First card we get, King of Wands. You could be dealing with a Leo, but that's your energy. You could be feeling like a fiery, passionate leadership. 4 of Wands, looking into some kind of marriage or partnership. And Five of Wands, some kind of conflict going on. Cancer. What's the situation you're dealing with? Six of Cups, a soulmate. Soulmates can be... A soulmate isn't necessarily a romantic partnership. Soulmate can also be a childhood friend. Somebody you have to learn something from. But here you have the Eight of Swords. Stuck, stagnant energy. It's also a timing card. Swords are fast energy thoughts. They're days. And then you have the Two of Swords. Having to make a decision. A tough decision. And it's dealing with a soulmate. You've had this stuck energy about somebody from the past. What's the outcome here, Cancer? King of Swords. Could be dealing with an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or you're coming into... You're using your head about this decision. Because there's a new cycle that is starting. A heavy burden that you're laying down. Some new cycle is beginning. You're using your head this time. And you have here the Queen of Wands showing up. Now, if you remember, you're in this King of Wands energy, this fiery, passionate energy. In the outcome, you have your match, the Queen of Wands. She also has fire and passion. A new cycle, but this time you're going to be using your head. Underneath, you're also going to be using your intuition. The Queen of Cups is also being deep into your emotions, watery emotions. She's also the minor arcana for the High Priestess, which is about intuition. Let's clarify for you, Cancer. Cancer. So what I can see here, Cancer, is you're in some type of marriage right now where there's a fight going on. And you're thinking about somebody from your past and this stuck energy that you had with this person, and a difficult decision was at hand. And you're using your head now about a new cycle you want to enter into. And it could be a new partner, somebody that's fiery like you. Somebody that has fiery passion like you. Okay, let's get some clarifying cards here for Cancer. Why is the King of Wands here? The Star. That's like healing, hope, wish granted, wish upon a star. You're wishing upon a star for your match, Cancer. You have the King of Swords. Using your head this time. You're both fiery passion and intellectually you're thinking about this. You're using your passion and your intellect. Why is the fight card here? The Five of Wands. It's you moving on to calmer waters, away from some type of fight. You're in your head and you're using your intellect that you need to move away from this fight, Cancer. Some type of fight that's going on. Why is the Six of Cups here? Why is the Six of Cups here? Justice. This is something coming into balance with somebody from your past. Some kind of childhood soulmate, some nostalgia from the past. Something to do with the law, karma. This Eight of Swords is clarified by Ace of Pentacles. New money. So maybe something with the law, Cancer. Some kind of contract. Something's gone to court and you're getting some new money. And the Two of Swords, this difficult decision, Cancer, is clarified by the High Priestess. You're using your intuition about this new money, this new project, this contract. I think you're in your head about something and you're in your passion and you're getting your wishes granted about something. And it has to do with some kind of marriage or partnership. And there's this fight and you're moving away from this fight. And it has something to do with somebody, a soulmate, a soul contract. Could be your marriage contract. A contract that of your souls. And you've been stuck, and it has to do with money. And you have a difficult decision to make there, Cancer. But you're going to be using you're highly intuitive right now, and you know what you need to do. You know what needs to get done. This King of Swords, you get clarified by the Three of Pentacles. Some kind of cooperation is needed. And the Ten of Wands, a new cycle, is clarified by the Ten of Wands. It's time to move on. You got several moving on cards here, Cancer. Move on there. You've been stuck for a long time. It's time to take that blindfold off. These cards, both new cycle is beginning. Double new cycle beginning. Clarify the Queen of Wands. And then you get the Soulmate card. Again, this is some kind of soul contract that you have, and you're being told to move on from it. It's time to move on. And underneath, you've been deep in your feelings, using your intuition, listening to your intuition. And here, you have the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands card here is about being resilient, standing up for what you believe in, leading others through some kind of difficult thing that you've gone through. And it has to do with player energy. Maybe this fiery person that you were dealing with and how you became single. And you've gone within and become wise. Okay, Cancer. Let's see what type of blocks you have. What type of blocks are we dealing with, Cancer? What are the blocks? You have Justice, some kind of contract, the Law, Balance, Four of Pentacles, holding on to something too tightly, being stubborn. Walking away. 8 of Cups and the 5 of Cups. Regret. Your block has been about this contract, this marriage, this karma, holding on to something too tightly and walking away. You've been blocked because you have this regret. But it's time to move on, Cancer. You've been holding on to something too tightly. Some kind of soul contract. It has to do with the soulmate. What advice can we give to Cancer? Ace of Cups. New love. King of Swords. With an air sign. Somebody that intellectually matches you. Use your head. You're in an intellectual leader, or maybe you're dealing with an intellectual leader. You're in that energy where you're in your mind. And the Ace of Swords, the truth. New love, you're in your head about it, and there's some kind of truth going on here. Some kind of couple love. King of Swords, Ace of Swords, a truth. What else does Spirit want Cancer to know? The Sun, pure happiness. This is the ultimate joy card. This also could be a Leo. And then we have the Queen of Wands come up again. This is a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You have here again this 10 of Wands. Some heavy burden is finally being laid to rest. Spirit wants you to know to put that heavy burden down. It's time for a new cycle. Because you got a money message coming here. A new project, new money, some kind of message is coming through for you. And it's going to bring you some type of happiness, Cancer. This could be a baby. Could be with this fire sign. This match, this person from that you have this nostalgia about. And underneath, oh boy, you have the Fool. It's time to take a leap of faith. It's time for you to start a new cycle, to move on. Okay, Cancer, when I'm looking at this, I see that you're thinking about moving on to calmer waters. You're in your head and you're in your passion. You're getting your wish granted, or you're healing from something. But it has to do with some kind of justice that it's occurring with somebody from the past. And you've been stuck for so long. And you have to make a decision, and you need to use your intuition. But it's time to move on there, Cancer. New love. Use your head. A truth. Yes, Cancer. You've been blocked for a long time from walking away, and you've been in this stuck energy, and it has to do with something with the law. I hope that was helpful, Cancer. Bama P. See you later.